video I will tell you how to generate a PDF in Flutter without a third-party library using Kotlin and Swift. So as you can see, I have created a default Flutter project, and inside that I have so this is the default main.dart, and I have created a stateful widget. Inside that I have created a method channel and give it a name. Make sure whatever name you give should be the same on Dart as well as on the native side. And I have defined a text button over here, and here I'm calling that method channel dot invoke method, and here again whatever name you give should be same on Dart side and native side. So I have given generate PDF, and whatever you want to pass you can do so. So I'm passing a super secret data, but if you want to pass some other string you can do so as well. And okay, next we will go to Android app, go to build.gradle and change the main SDK version to 23. Next src main Java, sorry not Java, Kotlin main activity. Okay, and here first I am defining the method channel result. Next I am defining the download directory. Then we are overriding the configure flutter channel method. Here we are calling method channel and calling the generate PDF platform which we have defined on the Dart side. And inside that we are checking whether when is the user calling the generate PDF method. So once it is called, this code will be executed, otherwise we are saying result not implemented. And inside build.gradle you have to add these two dependencies. So first one is for making use of lifecycle scope inside main activity, so that we can use suspending function with which is coroutines. And next is the window library, so that we can get the width and height of your device. Next we are getting the data which we are sending it from the Dart side, and we are passing in save to PDF to external storage. Now first we are creating a directory inside our inside the internal storage of our app. So this internal storage will only be accessible to our app and not to any other app. Next we are creating a PDF document, and this is how next we are creating a paint. Like this entire code is how you are generating a PDF as well as writing data to it. And here we are calculating the window metrics, getting the width and height of our device. Then we are creating a PDF document, passing the width and height which we have created, then creating the PDF document dot page, and then we are creating a canvas. And here you can set what text size you want, so depending on your needs you can change it. And the canvas dot draw text will draw text to your PDF. If you want to draw an image, you can, I think there is a method called canvas dot draw bitmap or draw image, something like that, and here you just have to pass the image or the bitmap. And this is the x coordinate. So if you want the text at the top and at the left hand side corner, you can pass it at 0 0, but I want it at the center, so that's why I have taken width divided by 2 dot float and height divided by 2 dot float. And here we are just passing the paint object. And here we are finishing our PDF document and then writing to the file. And here we are calling copy file to downloads method, and if everything is successful we are sending a success message, otherwise we are sending back the proper error messages over here and here. And inside if you see copy file to download, so there are two ways of copying file to download. If you are on version of Android Q and above, so this is the code which you will use. Now again I have copy pasted this code from Stack Overflow. So if you are on Q and above, so I have tested this on Android T, we don't require any permission from Android manifest, so the Android OS will automatically save it to the download section. Okay, so this is the neat thing. But if you are on Android Q or below, you have to write this bit of code, as well as inside the Android manifest.xml I think you also have to write the right permission, and you would also need to write code to get the right permission. I already have a video on my channel um, on how to get runtime permissions in Flutter without any third-party library. But if you want, you can use a third-party library as well. So before calling this code, this entire code, you might have to get the right permission, okay, before you are saving this kind of a data to the downloads directory. Again, the right permission is only required for Android Q and below. If you are using Android Q and above, you don't require it, and the OS will automatically handle saving it to the downloads directory. So yeah, that's it for Android. Also, yeah, make sure you add the right permission inside your Android manifesto if you are using Android Q or below. Otherwise, you don't need to add it. That's why I have not added it because I have tested it on Android T, which is the latest version at the time of this recording. Next, go to iOS runner app delegate.swift, and here I have first created a Flutter view controller, and next I am creating a Flutter view controller and assigning it to our variable, global variable, and then I am generating the method channel. Again, this name should be same as what we have used on the Dart side, and then we are calling set method call handler, and inside that we are calling a method called generate pdf, which we have defined it on the Dart side. First we are getting the data, whatever we are sending it from Dart side to the native side, and then we are calling generate pdf. And here you can see that we are calling this pdf creator method, for which I have created a different Swift file, and then it has a create flyer method which generates all the pdf generation. Once that is done, we are first storing it to a temporary variable, temporary location, sorry, and here I have given it as my pdf file.pdf. And once that is stored to a temporary variable, then we are saving it, then we are showing a pop-up to the user to save it to the file explorer. Like, we can't automatically save it to the file explorer or the files app on iOS. The user have to manually click it, as far as I know. So that's what the approach I'm following. And here you can see I'm opening the UI activity view controller, and it will automatically tell the show the pop-up to the user, and clicking on and the user can save it to the desired location, whatever he wants to. Now coming back to pdf creator.swift. So like, even I am not sure about this. Like, I have copy pasted this code from, I think, Ray Wenderlich. So yeah, but you can change it according to your needs. Like, you can change the creator name, author name according to your needs. If you want, you can give a title as well. And this is the code, like, this is the page width what you want, page height what you want, and I'm starting. So x and y coordinates are 0, page width I have given, page height I have given, and these are like boilerplate code for writing some data to the pdf. So this is the actual code for writing some data to the pdf. But if you want to add an image instead of a text, I have given that method as well. Like, this is just for your reference, and in this video we are just handling string text. But if you have some image as well, but you can just use this method and call this method over here, and you would see your image on side in the pdf. One other thing which I want to tell you guys is, I'm not sure, like, I have not faced this issue, but yeah, suppose for now you are creating the first pdf file, okay, so in temporary location this pdf file is created. Now if you try to create a second pdf file by clicking on the same button again, it might throw an issue for you, because we already have a file with same name in the temporary folder. I'm not sure whether the issue will be thrown or not, but just to be uh, you know just to be safe, what you could do is you can pass a random id after your file, inside your file name. From Dart side you can create that random id, or you can create that random id on the Swift side as well. So whatever you prefer. If you are creating on the Dart side, then you would have to send it from Dart to native, and same for Android as well. So I think I am creating over here, so just check and over here as well. So yeah, you can just I think for Android you will definitely face an issue while saving it to the downloads directory, because what happens is that, suppose you are storing this file, okay, for the first time in your downloads directory, it works. Now if you are trying to save it for the second time, it will save it something like this. Okay, then the extension gets messed up and the file will never be opened. So that's to so to avoid that, you can then you would have to either write the code to first delete the file from your downloads directory if it is present. Otherwise, a simple way is just add some random id in your file name, and that will solve the issue. You can just check or google it how to generate a random uuid in kotlin or in swift or in dart, whatever you prefer. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.